Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to Metanoia Tarot. My name is Brittany. I'll give you guys a message of love and healing and inspiration and transformation and growth. Okay. See what messages come through for Scorpios, Scorpio placement, Scorpio collective, Scorpio placement, Scorpio collective, Scorpio placements, and Scorpio collective. What message do we have for Scorpios? What message do we have for Scorpios? Ooh. What message do we have for Scorpios? You can just pluck it. You understand me? Sometimes I like to try to do it like this. Or do it like this. Okay, yes. Bad communication. Y'all was taking forever to just say it. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. You might have a little love coming in. Okay. But yes, the Four of, or somebody coming in to apologize, or offer an apology, offer reconciliation because of a bad communication. Four of Wands in the reverse. Miscommunication. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, it could be somebody coming in to offer, extend the olive branch, if you will. Okay. What else do we have? Okay. Seven of Cups. This communication, this miscommunication resulted in confusion and illusion. Someone could have communicated things in a way that were like someone wanted to communicate lies. Someone wanted to communicate a fantasy, or miscommunication resulting in fantasizing and coming up with scenarios in your head, confusing yourself, okay, putting yourself in a delusion, okay, not knowing what is what, not seeing things clearly, okay. So lack of trust here, trust needing to be repaired. That Knight of Cups could possibly be someone coming in to repair that, to restore that. Okay. Oh, shit. Scorpios, relax. Okay, let's get another card for Scorpios. Okay. Got exactly 3 more, and that's because I'm doing 5. You understand me? Bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Swords in the reverse. We got the Hanged Man in the reverse. The 8 of Pentacles. And the Devil. So this feels like someone not allowing themselves to disconnect from, like, having a hard time deciding, excuse me, what's worth keeping, what's worth letting go of. There's also someone here working very hard on themselves, especially on your spiritually, working on yourself, working very hard, very excited about the work that you're doing. I feel like this is working your way out of the illusions that you may be very attached to. That's why you're having a hard time disconnecting from them. Having a hard time making the decision to disconnect from what's real and what's fake. And some of the things that weren't real, you know they weren't real, you're having a hard time disconnecting from them. Once you know it's not real, you should just disconnect. Like, well, that's not the truth. That's not what this is. That's done. But it's like, you're kind of sitting in that. And you're not accepting some of the things that are real too. So this is really about how bad you're working hard at releasing these things. It's a process. Okay. I want to clarify these cards for you guys. For Scorpios, Scorpio placement, Scorpio collective. You understand? Okay. So Scorpios, let's see. The priestess, the high priestess, the priestess. This is self-work. You're correcting any mishaps that have occurred. You know where it went wrong, where things got lost in translation. You're aware of that. Okay. The Seven of Cups clarified by the Ten of Spears, the illusions, the lies, the facades, the self-delusions have become too much, overbearing, burdening. It's too much. A lot of it is not your own. And you're also working through this by yourself. And it's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. The Hangman in the reverse clarified by the King of Cups. I was going to say you may be thinking about going to a therapist because like going through these things in your mind by yourself is becoming too much. Like it's becoming exhausting, and that's being spiritually and emotionally and mentally exhausted is can really break you down. And the King of Cups is someone that's a good listener. Someone that's a good listener. Okay? It could be someone that's does not mind sitting with you while you go through every reason why you're holding on to this, why you can't let go of this, why you want to let go of this, and, you know, wanting to understand where the block is. Someone wanting to hear you speak about the blockages, speak about the delays, speak about the attachments and the things you can't let go of. Eight of Coins in the reverse, not Eight of Coins, the Tower in the reverse. Literally, you cannot let go of this. The Eight of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower in the reverse. You're working very hard through something that is inevitable, and you still can't, like, fathom. You still can't let it go. You want something to be together so bad. You're trying to hold something together while it's falling apart. But you're working through that. You're working through allowing the tower to fall. You're working through that. You're proud of yourself. Okay? It's like baby steps, baby steps. You're doing good, Scorpio. The Devil clarified by Justice. You understand that this is all happening for a reason. Things are leveling out. You're balancing yourself out. You're balancing between your good and your bad. You're aligning. You're doing a lot. You're doing shadow work. You're doing shadow work. Okay. It's like, this is fair. What's happening is what's supposed to be happening. Like, okay. That's, you understand. Okay, Scorpios. You're doing shadow work. And you're doing a really good job. But you may need help. You may need help soon, or you feel like you're going to need help soon. It doesn't have to be a therapist. It could just be someone you really trust. You know, someone you know that can help you or bring in help. You know, you could be reading books and watching videos, going to seminars, things like that. You know, allowing help in, help coming in for you. Okay, Scorpios? So 3 sacred self cards for you guys. You don't have to alter yourself to fit into anyone's box. You are enough. Grounding yourself is imperative to your healing. Go outside, get some sun, and plant your feet in the ground. I spit on my card. Sorry, card. Your evolution is ever changing, even when you think you have found yourself. And I think that's what you understand. You understand that even when I have the revelation, like, oh, like a aha moment, and you figured it out, and you think, oh, so that should be it. No, now that you know, now you got to go do the things that you need to do with this new knowledge, with this knowing now. You got to stay grounded through this process because it is getting heavy for you. It is imperative to your healing. Yes, get some sun. Do go ground yourself, plant your feet in the ground. Maybe when it's not so cold, wherever you are, if you're able to go do that, cool. Cool. Even if it is cold. Cold air isn't all that bad sometimes. Just be prepared for it. You know, just prepare yourself. Be aggressive. Never mind. Anyways, I was about to do a cheer. You don't have to alter yourself to fit into anyone's box. You are enough. You're doing a great job on this journey. You're doing amazing at your shadow work. Okay? Don't let anybody make you feel like you're doing something that's weird because you're aware of what it is that needs to be done because you're doing the hard stuff. You're doing the stuff that a lot of us do not have the courage to do. We all, some of us get the courage sooner than others. We get it when we need to. Okay? So, Scorpios, I hope this message was enough for you. I'll see you guys in your next video. Later.